Good morning. I'm just getting dressed. I've got this new top that my mum bought me that I haven't worn yet. She got me this for Easter. It says Pilates for your body, matcha for your soul. She knows me so well, but I haven't actually worn it yet, so we're going to put that on today. I'm going to do some vloggy today because we're doing something a little bit different. Oh yes, look at that. Oh, nice big baggy sleeves. Yes, love that. Done the dogs. They are happy. And guess what I did last night? I smashed my favourite cup. Oh, I got it especially to do my iced matchas and iced coffees in a couple of months before Christmas. I've even done a video on that actually, attempting a blueberry iced matcha. That is the glass that I smashed. I'd washed it up, put it on the draining board, and whenever there's stuff on the corner of the draining board, I always think, oh, don't leave that there, put it away straight away, because it'll be easy to knock over and smash. And last night I did just that with my favourite cup. Ooh. So I need to go and buy a new one. So today I'm going to the shops. And I'm thinking what else I need to get. So, no dog walk this morning. I need to go to the shops and replace my cup that I smashed last night. But first, I need to do... Let's go to the kitchen. First, I need to do breakfast. Because... Oh, it's a mess in here. As always, it's a mess in here. Went out with the dogs first thing. Let's pop you on there. Don't need those yet, that can go in the bin. The floor is wet. Why is the floor wet? I haven't even been in here yet. Put fresh new socks on and the floor's wet. Right, so first on the list is boiled eggs. Standard. And the other thing I want to do that's on the list, because I went and helped a friend yesterday sort out, they've got a little spare room and it's just where they put things for storage and clutter and stuff like that. So I went and helped her clear it out and cleaned the windows and got it all looking nice and spacious and lovely. And I thought, I need to do this to my bedroom. I need to sort out my bedroom. I need to go through all my clothes. I even had a chat with my friend about how she's gone through some clothes to chuck out, and I've done that recently, but they're still sat in the cupboard, and I need to go through all of my clothes and do a big clear out. And I also need to sort out my big cupboard because I never go in there, and there's probably tons of stuff I need to get rid of that I'm hoarding for absolutely no reason at all. So I'm hoping that I get that done today because I've had a taste for it because I helped my friend do it yesterday. And I was in there sorting out her stuff and I was like, I need to do this with my stuff. But I'm back to work on Monday, so I've only got a couple of days. So hopefully we'll get that done. But the most important thing to me is this morning, let's go and replace my glass tumbler that I smashed yesterday. So sad. I can't believe I did it. It was here. It was right here where this mug is, which is my other favourite mug. Because whatever I'm washing up, and I'm just going to use it again soon, I just plonk it on the corner there. Ooh. And I always think, don't leave your stuff there, because it's easy to knock off. And I can't even remember what I was doing yesterday. What was I doing? Must have been washing up or something. And I was 2 hands in the sink and just knocked it. And I tried to save it with my gut like that. I'm like, ugh. But no, I couldn't save it. And it wobbled in slow motion onto the floor. I was like, no. And that was at 8 o'clock last night. So at 8 o'clock last night, I had to get the hoover out, which is very late. 8 o'clock to me normally is bedtime. And I was hoovering up. And then I started hoovering the whole flat because I wanted to hoover all day and didn't get round to it. And then I smashed that glass. So it actually made me hoover at 8 o'clock last night, which was not the plan. So I've woken up this morning to a hoovered flat, which I would have done today. Now I don't have to because I smashed my favourite glass yesterday, which made me have to hoover. But anyway, wait for this water to boil, do me eggs. And then get ready to go to the shops. Oh yeah, shopping. I shouldn't get too excited. I'm going to buy 1 glass and that's it. I'm not going to come back with bags and bags full of stuff. I'm not going to spend money I don't need to spend. Just need a glass tumbler, Joey. Just a glass tumbler. Nothing else. Right, boiled eggs are done. It's that's hard. Got to do the camera in upside down. Yeah, has it got it? Has it got it? Okay, normally I just leave them like this and I put salt and pepper on them and I shove them in my mouth. But as I'm showing you, hopefully they're not too runny. Oh, they're a bit runny. Well, I hope you like runny eggs. Hope this doesn't put anybody off their breakfast. Salt. Oh wow, I've got that everywhere. Lots of salt. I work in a kitchen and I work with a couple of people that can't stand eggs. So if you can't stand eggs, sorry about that. I know some people don't like them, but this is how I have them anyway. To me, divine. And I have probably been having 3 boiled eggs every day for years now. Probably 2 years maybe. So if you're scared to eat eggs, don't be, because something would have happened to me by now. They're very good for you. I am sure of it. I know there's a lot of things out there that says that they're not good for you, but they totally are. So eat them. Eat eggs. Just what I needed. Just washing up the plate. There's pros and cons to cutting them open like that. They stay hotter for longer if you don't cut them in half. So I feel like I've got to eat them quicker if I cut them in half. Otherwise they go cold very quick. So, one con, but when you chop them in half and put the salt and pepper on the top, if you eat them so the yolk side is on your tongue, like upside down, the taste, oh, so much better. Because I normally just put salt and pepper on top and just eat them like that. But cutting them open and putting the salt and pepper on top and then flipping them over and putting, pardon me, and putting the salty bit on top of your tongue, So I don't know which way I prefer. Both ways. That was so good. Really enjoyed them. Right, that's breakfast done. Now we have got red bush tea. Have I got egg all around my face? Egg on your face? No. I've made a red bush tea. Don't know if I've said that on here before. Normally it's green tea. Lovely and hot. Yeah, I'd normally have green tea in the morning, but I'll have that later on because it stops you absorbing folic acid, and there's folic acid in eggs, so I'd rather not drink it straight after. Oh, I don't even know if this does the same thing actually. Anyway, I'll have my green tea later, not straight after food. Same with coffee. Coffee stops you absorbing iron, so I don't have that straight after a meal either. I'll leave it an hour or so. Then you can absorb the good stuff from your food before you enjoy your caffeine. Tips and tricks of the day. Yum, yum. I didn't really vlog much yesterday, and I can tell because I'm animated today. I did a few shorts, I think, yesterday. I think I was on the shorts. But I don't think I vlogged yesterday. I just think I didn't get round to it. What did I do yesterday? Watched YouTube. Oh, I did have drama yesterday because when I went out in the morning to take the dogs out, the field that we always walk past had sheep in it. And I didn't see them until Dottie started making a sprint. And I thought, oh, there's a bird or a goose or something, because geese normally stop in the field that we walk around. And, oh, should I put my mic on? Let's put this on. Yeah, so Dottie made a sprint for it. I didn't take much notice for a couple of seconds because I just thought, oh, it's a bird or a goose. And then, just at the bridge of the hill where she was going towards, I saw two little white fluffy cotton wool balls, but I didn't have my glasses on. I'm not good with long distance. I need glasses, but I don't wear them out and about. I've actually got new ones coming on Sunday because I went and had my eyes tested last Saturday. Last Saturday I went and had my eyes tested, and I've got to go to Specsavers on Sunday, go pick them up. So I don't actually wear glasses at the moment because I lost my last pair, which I've said about, and now I'm just scared to take my glasses out because I don't want to lose them or break them or scratch them or anything. So I just walk with no glasses on, which is fine, I can see, but in like far away things, like yesterday, I just luckily saw these two little white fluffy like cotton wool balls in the distance. I was like, Dottie, this way. So I turned around and just started walking really quickly. I was like, this way. And luckily, they just come with me. She just stopped running, turned around and came straight back, which we have taught them to do that. This is why it's so important to train your dog, like train Dalmatians, because they are hunters and they can run fast. And she was sprinting just because she'd seen something that wasn't normally there. She's very curious. So I just turned around and went, this way, come on, this way. And luckily, they both just came with me. So nothing happened. And we just left the field, and that was yesterday morning. So I then messaged Luke after I got back. I was like, warning, there is sheep in the field. But no drama happened. But I was glad that I looked up when I did and saw those two white fluffy balls, because she would have been over there running around with them sheep. Oh my God, dread to think. But you never know when the animals are going to come in the fields around here, because you're allowed to walk through them all, and we've got a sheep field near us and there's a cow field that we go round as well. But the cows get dotted around each parts of the downs where we live. And you don't know that they're there until you walk to the field, and then all of a sudden you haven't seen them for 6 months and there they are. But they're fine with cows, because cows are big and don't run or anything. They just sort of stare. They've seen cows before and they're like, But sheep, they're smaller, they look like fluffy toys, and they would definitely run. Luckily they didn't see her, because they didn't run, because I think if she'd have run at them and they started running, she might have joined in, I think. But luckily they didn't see her. I ran the other way and she came back to me, and I put their leads on and we got straight out the field. Absolutely fine, no drama, nothing happened. But I was like, whew. And that was yesterday morning. I walked him again last night. Oh, and I went and helped my friend sort her house out before that. But other than that, I think I just chilled out yesterday. I had a very relaxing home day. I went to go and get myself something to eat. I was craving bagels yesterday with like cream cheese, smoked salmon, scrambled egg. So after about an hour or two of thinking about bagels with scrambled egg and avocado and smoked salmon, I went to Tesco's and went and got some. And that's what I had for lunch yesterday. Excuse me. Yes, that's what I had for lunch yesterday. But other than that, I didn't do a lot. A couple of chores, but we had a very uninteresting, very relaxing day yesterday. And I think it's helped me, because today I'm like, let's go, let's live, yeah. Just need to recharge your batteries sometimes. Anyway, I'll stop torturing you with me glugging on this cup of tea. And yeah, I'll take you with me later on with whatever we end up doing. But first I'm going to drink this tea. Cheers, everybody. Okay, let's head out. I'm putting on my matcha jumper to go with my matcha t-shirt, also from my mum. And I've just remembered that Luke needs me to go to the post office. I need to go and send back his parcel. Luckily, when he asked me yesterday, I put it right next to me where I sit. So as soon as I sat down and had that cup of tea, I was like, oh yes, I need to go to the post office. He ordered a few bits, and there's a shirt in there that like a vest top that he doesn't like. So we're sending that back. He kept the other bits, but he didn't like the vest top. So I'm going to go and look for a glass, go to the post office, and yeah, let's see what happens. I'm actually really pleased with these boots that I got now. But these are the ones that I got. These are the boots that I got that were meant to be waterproof, and they're not. My feet got very wet last time I wore them out. So now I've started wearing them out normally. But I actually like the look of them. They're like high tops. And I am actually really pleased with them, but I can't wear them as outside walking the dog's boots. There they are, chilling out. So I've just gone and got a little black skirt out of my cupboard, because I can't wear these leggings without covering up my bum. So this is what we're wearing. And I'm going to fill this up. I'm going to do... Yesterday, when I went round my friend's, I made a cold iced matcha. No hot water, no hot milk, nothing. Did I put milk in it? Maybe I did. Excuse me. Yes, I did put milk in it, but I did everything cold. So I mixed ice. I used some small, I need to rinse this out, it's probably still got it in there. Give that a good shake out. I only used it yesterday. Luke's mum bought me this bottle a couple of years ago and I use it all the time. Even the paint's coming off the bottom. It's so scratched. But I love it, I use it all the time. I'm not someone that can just pop out and not take anything with me, it's weird. I have to get things sorted out and get things straight. Yeah, see, these little ice cubes don't fit in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up with like half ice cubes. When they're like half full, then they fit in the bottle. Oh, stuck to my hand. Then they fit. Oh, that was just broken. Ah, still doesn't fit though. There we go. Drop that one on the floor. There we go. So, ice in the bottle. Then, what did I do? I can't even remember. Oh, I think I used my favourite cup. I'm gonna have to use a different one. Let's use a jar. I used my favourite cup to mix it in together. But that's what we're going down the shop for. We're going to replace my favourite glass tumbler. Anyway, small ice cubes. In the jar. Did I put it straight in there with water? I can't remember what I did. This is what happens. I do things in a rush and they work out really well, but because I'm in a rush state, I can't actually remember what I did. I must have put water in. Maybe. I thought, oh, this is brilliant. I'll show you what I did. And then I can't remember. It's my age. 41, see? My brain's slowing down. No, it's because I was in a rush, actually. I was rushing around. So, let's put some matcha in the glass. More water. And then I did put some milk. What milk did I use? Oh, well, I've got almond milk in the fridge, so we'll use that. There we go. That is an iced matcha, and I didn't even heat up the matcha, and it's in there fine. And then pour it in here. Oh no, did I take the ice? I put the ice cubes in it first because when you're mixing the drink, the ice cubes shrink. So I can put more ice in the bottle. They just go straight in there then. So ice cube out the drink, because they've shrunk, fit straight in there. Oh, got a little bit left. So then that is an ice cold iced matcha that stays cold for a good couple of hours, and I can just take that in my bag. I always like to take drinks with me. Don't know where that comes from. I had bad anxiety when I was younger, and I always had to take a bottle of water with me. And now it's just a trait, I think. I would never go anywhere without a bottle of water. And me and my friend Hayley, she has it too. And we would always make a joke of, it's getting windy, my door's starting to slam. We'd always make a joke of, what's a bottle of water going to do to save you if something bad happens? Because she would always do the same thing. She'd always take a bottle of water with her. And we'd always make a joke, what a bottle of water going to do to save you? So funny. Crutch. You just get anxiety crutches, don't you? And seems to be that a lot of people, one of the things that you clutch onto is a bottle of water. I love it. I just love it like that. Just cold. Doesn't need sweetening even. I always put honey and maple syrup in my drinks, but in matcha I actually don't like it. I just love the taste of it. Just noticed that spoon's a bit dirty. Right. Need to put some more water in my ice cube tray. I'm going to half fill them so they fit in that bottle. So clever! Yeah, right. Right, that's my drink done to take anyways. Is there anything left in that? Yes, a little bit. Right, I'll do those later. But yeah, that's something I just did as a one-off yesterday. I thought, oh, I'll take a drink with me to my friend's house. And because I wanted something to drink while I was sorting things out and, you know, cleaning and stuff. And yeah, I just, in a rush, made that, and I really, really liked it. So I'm going to start doing that from now on. Just cold, iced matcha with milk. I did put milk with it. And yeah, I don't even need to sweeten it. I love it. So that's coming with me now. I'm only going to the shop. It's ridiculous. The other thing I do, which I found out is called stress snacking, is I'll always have some dark chocolate and a couple of dates before I go anywhere. Which apparently the other day someone was saying, cool, that scared me. Put anxiety through me. Well, look, anxiety through me, that did. Now I need a stress snack, I tell you. Ooh, scared me. Thought someone was coming in. Whew. Yes, I saw a video the other day of someone saying, stop acting like a child, stop stress snacking before meals. And I was like, oh my God, that's me, that's what I do. I stress snack. But I'll do it when I'm going to do something fun as well, like go for a long walk with the dogs and Luke. I'll always eat a couple of dark chocolate squares and a couple of dates. But apparently that's called stress snacking. Which I'm not going to stop. Ha. Because nobody tells me what to do.
People, a dozen people, more than that. Would be £15 per